Good day, class! I am Christina Rayon, your teacher in Mathematics 4. But before I start our lesson, we have to pray first. So may I call Tia to lead the prayer? Okay, Tia, lead the prayer. Okay, let us bow our head. Amen! Okay, thank you, Tia, for the prayer. Okay, class, now I will check your attendance. Say present if you are here. Okay, very good. Everybody are present.
Before we start our lesson, let me introduce to you our objectives.
Objectives. At the end of the lessons, the pupils will be able to 1. To find the factor of a given number up to 100. 2. Identify the factor of a given number up to 100 and its divisibility rules. 3. Appreciate the factor using in real-life situation. Before we start our lessons, we have to energize. So class, please watch the video. Class, who can remember our last lesson yesterday? Anyone in the class? Yes? Okay? Krista? Very good. Before we start our lesson, let us have motivation. So our motivation class is this problem. So our problem is, last March 2020, COVID-19 pandemic was started and many families were affected. Tina and her mother planned to give food to their affected relatives. Aside from rice, they also give 24 cans of sardines. Her mother told her to pack them separately in a small boxes. What are the possible number of sardines that can be placed in the box? Anyone can answer this problem? Okay? Thea? Very good. You got the right answer. Class, ito yung solution natin sa motivation. So, we have here a given number of 24. 24 represent the cans of sardines. And then, hahanapin natin yung affected families at saka yung number na possible na posible na mailagay sa isang box. So, ito yung solution natin. 24 is a given number. Given number. So, ilan kaya ang mabibigyan na pamilya? So, ang possible answer nito ay 6. So, 6 na pamilya. Pagkatapos, ilan kaya ang posible na mailagay sa isang box? Ilang sardines ang mailagay? So, ang may lagay natin ay 4. Napili natin ang 4 dahil para mas maraming pamilya ang mabibigyan ng sardinas. So, tingnan natin class. 24 and then 6. I-multiply natin sa 4 ay magiging 24. 24 is a given number and then this 6 and 4 is a factor. Ang tawag nito ay factor. At saka itong 4 factor. So, 24 is a factor of 6 and 4. So, ito yung mga possible answer na mula sa motivation. Class, our topic for today is all about factor. So, we have here 3 questions that we have to answer. First, what is factor? Second, what are the methods in finding the factors of a given number? Third, how we can identify the factor of a given number. Class, please watch the video.
Hi, good day. Welcome to Phil Korean TV Math Corner. In this video, we will tackle identifying factors of given numbers up to 100. Ito ay lesson sa grade 4 sa second quarter. Okay, let's start. First, let us know the meaning of factor. Factor is a number that when multiplied with another number, the product is the given number. Ibig sabihin ng factor, ito ay number o numero na kapag itinimes natin sa isa pang number, ang answer o product nila ay yung given number o yung ibinigay na number. Or, we can also say that a factor is a number that can divide a given number without a remainder. Ang factor ay pwede rin nating sabihin na isang number na pwedeng makadivide doon sa ibinigay na number or given number na eksakto yung answer, walang remainder. Example, 5 times 8 equals 40. Ang 5 at 8 ay tinatawag nating factor. Factor of 40. Ang 40 ay product o yung answer nila kapag itinime sila. So, 5 and 8 are factors of 40. Pwede nilang i-divide yung 40, eksakto yung answer. Kapag itinime silang dalawa, 40 naman yung answer. In identifying the factors of a number, you should master the multiplication table and the divisibility rules. So, kailangan talaga nating mamaster ang multiplication table at divisibility rules para madali nating masabi kung ano ang factors ng isang number. At siguro naman ay alam na ninyo yung multiplication table. Na-memorize nyo na. So, dito sa video natin, ipapakita ko sa inyo ang divisibility rules para magamit natin sa pag-identify ng factors ng number. When we say divisible, means can be divided. Ibig sabihin, kapag sinabi nating divisible, pwedeng ma-divide. Eksakto ang answer o walang remainder kapag i-divide natin ang isang number sa isa pang number. Okay, let's study the divisibility rules from 2 to 10. Okay, a number is divisible by 2 if the ones digit is 0, 2, 4, or 8. A number that ends in 0, 2, 4, or 8 is called even number. Ibig sabihin, pwede nating i-divide ang isang number sa 2 kapag ang number niya sa ones place ay 0, 2, 4, or 8. O kapag ang number ay even number. Examples: 10, 32, 54, 76, 98. Lahat ng numbers na ito ay even numbers. Tingnan ninyo yung nasa ones place na digit o na numero. Ang 10, ang nasa ones place niya na digit ay 0. Ang 32, 2, 54, 4, 76, 6, and 98, 8. Lahat ng numbers na ito ay even numbers. Kaya pwede itong ma-divide sa 2, eksakto yung answer. Walang remainder. Kaya ang numbers na ito ay divisible by 2. Dahil divisible by 2 sila, ibig sabihin, factors nila ang 2. Okay, tingnan natin. 2 times 5 equals 10. 2 times 6 equals 32. 2 times 27 equals 54. 2 times 38 equals 76. And 2 times 49 equals 98. Ang 2 at yung number na itinaim sa kanya ay factors ng given numbers. Next, the number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all the digits of the given number is divisible by 3 or multiple of 3. Dito naman, ipa-plus natin yung bawat numero ng given number. Kapag ang answer nila, ang total nila ay pwedeng ma-divide sa 3 or multiple ng 3, ang given number ay divisible by 3. Examples: 21. Ang 21, ang digits niya ay 2 and 1. Ipa-plus natin ito. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Ang 3 ay multiple ng 3 or pwedeng ma-divide sa 3. Kaya yung 21 ay divisible by 3. Another example, 42. Ang digits naman ng 42 ay 4 at 2. Ipa-plus din natin ang 4 plus 2 equals 6. Ang 6 pwedeng i-divide sa 3, kaya yung 42 ay pwede ring i-divide sa 3. Another example, 63. Ang 63, ipa-plus natin yung digits niya. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Yung 9, multiple ng 3 or divisible by 3. Kaya yung 63 ay divisible by 3. Next, example, 75. Ipa-plus din natin ang digits ng 75. 7 plus 5 equals 12. Ang 12, pwedeng ma-divide sa 3, kaya ang 75 ay divisible by 3. Last example, 87. I-plus din natin ang digits ng 87. 8 plus 7 equals 15. Ang 15 ay pwedeng ma-divide sa 3, kaya ang 87 ay divisible by 3. So, 3 is a factor of 21, 42, 63, 75, and 87. Okay, tingnan natin. 3 times 7 equals 21. 3 times 14 equals 42. 3 times 21 equals 63. 3 times 25 equals 75. 3 times 29 equals 87. Ang 3 at ang number na itiname sa kanya ay factors ng bawat given number. Next, the number is divisible by 4 if the last two digits is divisible by 4 or if the number ends in 2 zeros. Dito naman, ang titingnan natin sa given number ay yung dalawang huling digit niya. Dahil kapag pwedeng ma-divide ang 2 last digits ng number sa 4, ang given number ay divisible by 4 o pwedeng ma-divide sa 4. At kapag ang number ay nagtatapos sa dalawang 0, pwede itong i-divide sa 4. Examples, 48, 56, 100, 120, and 132. Ang 48 at 56, dalawang digits lang. Kaya yun na mismo ang titingnan natin kung pwedeng ma-divide sa 4. Dito naman sa 100, 120, at 132, tingnan natin yung 2 last digits nila. Ang 100 nagtatapos sa dalawang 0. Ang 120 nagtatapos sa 20. Ang 132, ang 2 last digits niya ay 32. Ang 20 at 32 ay pwedeng ma-divide sa 4. Kaya yung 120 at 132 ay divisible by 4. Ang 100 naman nagtatapos sa dalawang 0, kaya pwede siyang i-divide sa 4. Therefore, 4 is a factor of 48, 56, 100, 120, and 132. Ang mga number na ito ay pwedeng ma-divide sa 4 na eksakto yung answer. Yung quotient, kapag i-divide natin yung isang number sa 4, yung quotient ay factor din ng given number. Next, the number is divisible by 5 if the ones digit is 0 or 5. Madali lang yung sa 5. Titingnan nyo lang yung last digit niya or yung nasa ones place na digit. Kung 0 at 5, pwedeng i-divide sa 5. Examples, 60, 75, 80, 95, and 100. Okay, tingnan niyo yung mga numbers nito. Nagtatapos sa 0 at 5. Kaya naman, pwede itong ma-divide sa 5. So, 5 is a factor of 60, 75, 80, 95, and 100. At kapag i-divide natin ang bawat number na ito sa 5, yung answer nila ay factor din ng given number. Another divisibility rule, the number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Dito naman, para malaman natin na ang number ay pwedeng ma-divide sa 6, titingnan natin kung pwede itong ma-divide sa 2 at pwedeng ma-divide sa 3. Kasi kapag pwede sa 2 at pwede sa 3, automatic pwede sa 6 din ma-divide. Dito, i-apply natin ang divisibility rule ng 2 at 3. Examples, 30. Ang 30 nagtatapos sa 0, even number. Pwedeng i-divide ito sa 2. Then, i-plus natin yung digits niya. 3 plus 0 equals 3. Ang 3, multiple ng 3, kaya yung 30 pwedeng i-divide sa 3. At dahil yung 30 ay pwedeng i-divide sa 2 at 3, automatic, pwede rin itong i-divide sa 6. Another example, 54. Ang 54 ay even number. Nagtatapos sa 4, kaya pwedeng i-divide sa 2. At i-plus natin yung digits niya, 5 plus 4 equals 9. Ang 9 pwedeng ma-divide sa 3. Kaya yung 54 pwedeng ma-divide sa 3. At dahil pwedeng ma-divide ang 54 sa 2 at 3, automatic, pwede rin itong ma-divide sa 6 or divisible by 6 din ito. Therefore, 2, 3, and 6 are factors of 30 and 54. Pwede nilang i-divide yung 30 at 54, eksakto yung answer. At yung answer ay factor din naman ng 30 at 54. Next divisibility rule, the number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9 or multiple of 9. So dito, ipa-plus din natin ang digits ng given number at kapag yung answer ay pwedeng ma-divide sa 9 o multiple ng 9, yung given number ay divisible by 9. Examples, 90, 99, 108, 135, and 189. Okay, tingnan natin. I-plus natin yung digits ng bawat number. Yung 90, 9 plus 0 equals 9. Okay, yung 9 pwedeng may divide sa 9. Kaya ang 90 divisible by 9. Yung 99 naman, 9 plus 9 equals 18. Ang 18 pwedeng i-divide sa 9, kaya ang 99 divisible by 9. Ang 108 naman, ipa-plus natin ang digits, 1 plus 0 plus 8 equals 9. Ang answer na 9 ay pwedeng ma-divide sa 9, kaya ang 108 ay divisible by 9. Next, ang 135, i-plus din natin yung digits. 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9 din. At ang 189 ay i-plus din natin yung digits. 1 plus 8 plus 9 equals 18. Pareho pwedeng i-divide sa 9, kaya divisible by 9 yung given numbers. So, 9 is a factor of 90, 99, 108, 135, and 189. At kapag i-divide natin ang mga numbers na ito sa 9, yung answer ay factor din ng bawat number. Next, the number is divisible by 10 if the ones digit is 0. Ibig sabihin, kapag ang number ay nagtatapos sa 0, pwedeng ma-divide sa 10. Examples, 80, 90, 100, 120, and 130. Lahat ng numbers nagtatapos sa 0, kaya lahat sila pwedeng ma-divide sa 10, eksakto yung answer o walang remainder. Ganyan lang kadali yung divisibility rule ng 10. So, 10 is a factor of 80, 90, 100, 120, and 130. At kapag i-divide natin itong mga numbers na ito sa 10, yung answer ay factor din ng given number. Ngayong alam na ninyo ang divisibility rules, i-apply na natin ito sa pagsagot sa tanong na ito. What are the factors of 90? Okay, i-apply na natin dito ang inyong kaalaman sa divisibility rules at yung kaalaman ninyo sa multiplication table para makuha natin ang factors ng 90. Yung unang dalawang numbers na kapag itinimes natin ay magiging 90 ay 1 times 90. Kaya ang 1 at 90 ay factors ng 90. Ang 90 ay even number, divisible by 2. At kapag i-plus natin yung digits niya, 9 plus 0 equals 9. Divisible din ito by 3. Dahil divisible ito ng 2 at 3, divisible din ito ng 6. Ang 90 nagtatapos sa 0. Kaya divisible ito by 5 and by 10. Kaya ang lahat ng numbers na ito ay factors ng 90. Next example, give the factors of 48. Okay, ibigay naman natin yung factors ng 48. At yung unang dalawang numbers na kapag itinimes natin ay magiging 48 ay 1 times 48. Kaya ang dalawang numbers na ito ay factors na ng 48. Ngayon, yung 48, even number. Pwedeng ma-divide sa 2. Kaya factor niya ang 2. At kapag iplinas natin yung digits ng 48, 4 plus 8 equals 12. Ang 12 pwedeng ma-divide sa 3, kaya ang 48 ay divisible by 3. At dahil divisible by 2 and 3 ang 48, kaya pwede rin ito sa 6 automatic. At ang 48 ay divisible din by 4. Kaya lahat ng numbers na ito ay factors ng 48. Last problem, write the factors of 81. Okay, isulat natin yung factors ng 81. Yung unang dalawang numbers na kapag itinimes natin ay magiging 81 ay 1 times 81. I-apply natin yung divisibility rules. Ang 81 ay hindi even number, kaya hindi siya pwede sa 2. Ngayon naman, i-plus natin yung digits niya. 8 plus 1 equals 9. Ang 9 pwedeng ma-divide sa 3 at pwedeng ma-divide sa 9. Kaya yung 81 ay divisible by 3 and 9. So, the factors of 81 are 1, 3, 9, 27, and 81. Sana may natutuhan kayo sa video ito. See you next time. God bless.
This is our activity. So the question is, find the factor of 24. How we can find the factor? So we can find the factor by multiplying it. So 24 equals 1 times 24. So the answer will be 24. 24 equals 2 times 24. So the answer is 24. 24, 3 times 8, the answer is 24. 24, 4 times 6. So this is the answer. So to find the factors of 24 this is the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Class, these are the questions. So the questions, what pairs of a numbers can give a product? So the answer for that question are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. And then the second question, how can you identify the factors of a given number? Class, how can you identify the factor of a given number? Very good. Through multiplying a number. Class, how can you apply the factor in real life situation? This is the example of a problem. The problem is, if you are given a weekly baon of a snacks amounting of 50 pesos, how will you divide into 5 days? Will you save some amount? Why or why not? Class, this is the solution of the problem. So we have here the given number, which is the 50 pesos, the weekly baon. And then we have here the number of days. It represents 5 days. And then the question is, will you save some amount? So we have to find what amount represents here. So to find the amount, we have to divide. So 50 pesos divided by 5 days. So the answer will be 10. Multiply the 5 and 10 equals 50. So the answer will be 0. So this is also another way to find factor through division. So in finding the factor, there will be no remainder. It should be the exact answer. So the answer of here is 10. So will you save the amount? Why or why not? The answer is no. She cannot save the amount because here every day of baon is 10 pesos. So within the 5 days, so 5 multiplied by 10, the answer will be 50. So there's no extra amount to save. Class, we have a short quiz. In a one whole sheet of paper, you answer these factors. Number 1, 8. Number 2, 21. Number 3, 37. Number 4, 48. Number 5, 53. Number 6, 61. Number 7, 77. And number 8 is 96. Each number corresponds 3 points. Class, this is the answer of the following factors. We have number 1, 8. The answer are 1, 2, 4, and 8. How will you get this answer? 8. 1 times 8, the answer is 8. 2 times 4, the answer is 8. Same process also in number 2. We have here the given number 21. So the answer are 1, 3, 7, and 21. Number 3, 37. We have the answer here, 1 and 37. Number 4, 48. These are the answer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, and 24. In number 5, here we have 53. The answer are 1 and 53. Number 6, we have the given in the here number 61. So the answer is are 1 and 61. Number 7, the given number is 77. So the answer are 1, 7, 11, and 77. We have here the given number 96. So the answer are, the factor of 96 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24, 32, 48, and 96. All these numbers are all these factors of the given numbers. Remember class, to find the factor, we have two ways. First is to multiply and second is to divide the number. In the division, we have to remind that there should be the exact number. So that is the answer of factors. Assignment. Write your answer in a 1/2 sheet of paper. Answer the following questions. Number 1, find the factors of number 12. Number 2, is 6 is a factor of 24? A, yes. B, no. Third, is 3 is a factor of 12? We have here the choices of A, yes, and B, 12.